again, try to do things correctly and want to make sure that I am advising you correctly and for your legal abilities too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I have permission to be here.
Yeah, you said that by Caitlin. Here's the thing, though. If they were to call that number, the 428 number, there's not going to be a response at 5:30 in the morning.
I know. So why don't you do your investigating during the daylight? Why is it so important for these police officers
because
to
we work at all hours of the day.
Yeah, but
and the officer that you're referring to.
So if that phone number, he knows that phone number is not going to be available during the day. So why was he harassing me at these hours?
Well, let me explain. Okay, because probably to his understanding. Just like I would
his
presume
understanding.
Here.
He understood wrong, didn't he?
But let me explain.
But he did, right?
I've listened to you.
Okay, but did he understand wrong?
Please give. I can't speak to that because I'm trying to tell you something, right?
Okay.
All right. So, from my understanding, and the decade plus that I've worked in Lake Section up here at the Marina area in the Port of Rochester area.
My knees are shaking. I'm still shaking. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay.
I'm still just shaking. I'm like a tree. I'm sorry.
I would take it as this is potentially city, and the sign there would indicate to me that this was the city marina lot.
That says the yacht club. The city doesn't own the yacht club.
No, it says.
I don't think that says city. We can go. I don't remember it saying City of Rochester.
It has the City of Rochester flower emblem on it, and it says City Marina on it, right?
Oh, let's see.
And the 428 number is a city number, meaning that.
Well, that's a Rochester number. That doesn't mean it's city.
No, particularly City of Rochester businesses, or not businesses, offices. Like the Rochester Police Department, we have a 428 number as well.
Are you saying that no citizens have a 428 phone number?
No, I can't say that.
Okay, then that's what it sounded like.
I can deduce based on
true.
You know, the fact that it has the city emblem on it.
Look, the birds are awake.
Yes.
Look, the cops even woke the freaking birds up.
I'm pretty sure that we don't have.
You woke the birds up. They were making so much noise. Is that demo? No, it's that other car. Parking for boat, trailers, and marina tenants.
Yeah, so see how that says Port of Rochester, which is that, owned by the city, marina. This is the city logo. Okay, and this 428 number, 7432.
Marina
is the
manager.
Port of Rochester building.
Well, then I got permission from official people then.
Okay, but here's the thing. The officers can't necessarily confirm that at this point, right? Because
I told them.
Right, but that's your word,
well,
right? Unfortunately, people tell us stuff all the time that isn't true.
But who told you that I couldn't park here?
By a
So tell me what I can do to have this not happen again. Let's walk over there. There's more light over there.
But it's reasonable, right, to say that somebody that is parked at 5 o'clock in the morning, potentially sleeping.
Obviously, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right?
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't you assume that's obvious?
Is what I would call suspicious.
Suspiciously sleeping.
Yes.
Suspiciously sleeping.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
And as an officer,
come on. Suspiciously sleeping.
If anything, you know, most of the businesses up here appreciate special attention to their businesses and areas for people that are not supposed to be.
These people up here appreciate me.
Okay.
You want to know why?
You may have a relationship with people up here.
Find a piece of dirt. Find a piece of dirt or litter anywhere. Look around.
Okay.
Stop and look.
Look
for a piece of dirt.
I understand that you are.
Look for a piece. I'm saying, look for a piece of dirt.
So you see how that.
Look for a piece of dirt anywhere.
You see how that sign over there?
I'm making a note for my video.
Okay.
Look for a piece of dirt anywhere. Look close.
For your video, let me point out.
Look close
see that sign over there?
Way down there, that blue one?
That is the same exact sign as right there that we just looked at.
Okay.
And that is also city property because that is the Port of Rochester boat launch.
I can't see it, but...
Even our scuba team and the Coast Guard and everybody uses.
Yeah, they were out there today.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the medic boat went out today and...
there's also signs all along here that say no parking.
Where? Oh, that. But what I spoke to Caitlin. She said this was for the parking lot when they had marina parking it.
But I have no idea who a Caitlin is. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, But
And so
look
neither
so
were the officers.
I've got legit permission. Honestly, I do. I'll back up. I honestly have legit
So
permission to be
how
here.
are they also supposed to confirm if you have permission?
Exactly.
Hold on.
No.
If you don't even provide a name, so we can't say, "Hey, Caitlin, we're out with."
Because police
Smith
officers
because-
identified way too much. You guys get carried away with your identification.
Well, we have a right to do that, though.
No.
If you were to be trespassing on city property, which is clearly what this is.
No, it's not.
Okay, I said based on the sign.
You just said clearly, but I'm not
Based on-
trespassing. It's the but
Here's the additional thing. Your van has an expired registration.
no,
Are you
it
aware of
doesn't.
that?
No, it does not.
It doesn't.
No, it does not.
Okay, let me verify.
Boy, oh boy.
Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
No, I'm not answering any questions. Let's go look at the registration.
Okay, but I have to do it based on the plate.
No, I'm going to do it based on the sticker that's on the windshield. Yes, it does. That's what the Department of Motor Vehicle gives you a sticker with a date on it. You are good until the end of that date. Fucking lie to me. This is doing good. My registration's up. I'm going to feel bad. 9/26. 9/26. September 2026. Police work at its finest. Dan, you didn't answer your phone, man. What's the matter with you? Not answering the phone at 4:30 in the morning.
Are you Michael Anderson?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
How did I do? How's that, Dan? Is that good? Jesus Christ. September 26th. Say September 26th. I was wrong. You should have heard what 911, what the operator put me through.
Oh yeah, what you do?
They're playing games. They wouldn't answer any questions. They're playing games. They wouldn't tell me their name.
You're not.
What?
So I don't think that your registration is expired.
You were mistaken. I just wanted you to repeat that part. I don't want your face like blown up on the camera. I'll just keep backing up.
Yeah, well, so job hazard, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I'm
All
sorry.
right, so like I said, I don't need to go into the whole. I mean, if you really want, we can look it up and you can. Like I said, let me see if I can get admin to look it up for me real quick.
Look what up?
Whether or not 550 River Street is city property, which I believe it is.
Well, city property is public property. All right?
Not based on that sign though, because it says.
And you did notice that the big gate was down and the key fob is like not even there anymore.
I understand.
You know,
But the
it's not being used.
also are doing their diligence to make sure people are here, not overdosing in vehicles.
I understand. That's cool.
I myself have been to.
If you would have just talked, if you would have been cool and talked to me, sure. I don't do hard drugs like that. Okay. I got Narcan. I'll save somebody's life.
Right, but
and I don't do that.
Officers
crap.
commonly knock and talk.
I know that's cool. If you would have been, I would have been upset.
If you don't provide information, then it makes it difficult for us to obtain like a reasonable.
Are you trying to?
What's going on.
Is that your response to me talking about you guys identifying everybody?
No, I don't care about that.
No, because on the comment I made about you guys identifying everybody.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hi, it's 121. Sorry, now I was talking to somebody else. It's 121. How are you? Good. Could you help me out with looking up a property owner? Okay, sure. I tried to draw a pin, but I can't really say for sure. But I'm in the small gravel parking lot that's just north of the Pelican's Nest on River Street. I think Pelican's Nest is 566 River Street, and I believe when I put on this on the map, it comes up as 550. But it's just a little lot that's just south of the boat launch at the port. So there's a sign here that indicates it's City of Port of Rochester Marina, but I just want to verify because I'm out with an individual that is interested in knowing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a picture on your phone of that number out there, do you?
Mm-mm.
You're not going to post me on TikTok, are you, with that video you're recording of me?
Probably YouTube. You ever hear of auditing Erie County?
No, but we're in Monroe County.
He's bigger than Erie County, believe me. How do you feel about them First Amendment auditors?
I'm totally for First
It's
Amendment.
got to be, yeah, but the auditor's gotta get under your skin a little bit.
Sometimes I think people are just rude, and there's other people that are just trying to do their jobs, you know?
You talking about the auditors or the cops?
No, the auditors.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
because I understand they could, some of them.
Yes. Is there an owner for that? That's not helpful. Is there an owner? Is there an owner listed for that number?
See, and this is all investigations your cops could have done before they started banging on my door. You know?
Okay. So what was that name again?
They can't see their wrongdoings, man. My knees are still knocking.
Okay, there's no. I'm sorry, I asked you once. There's no owner or phone number listed. Can you tell me if the lot that's just north of that is owned by the same? Like the one with the boat launch, the larger one, you know?
I mean, that's city property, right? The boat launch.
I believe it is. Yeah, I mean, I said, it's all owned by
I can
the
park
marina,
there all night, right?
But I don't know what the marina's.
If I park over there,
property.
would I be bothered? In the boat and parking lot, right next to me, this parking lot. If I park right there,
I guess it depends on what the signs say. I don't have them memorized.
well, there's no sign. There is no sign for that parking lot at all. So would I be bothered in that parking lot?
I guess let me
Sure.
give me a second. 'Cause I do want to answer your questions. I'm sorry, what? Hold on, let me look at my map. So it would be like where the Genesee Riverway Trail goes along. But I'm trying to, 565. Yeah, 565 is the other lot I'm talking about. Okay. All right. I think I have an understanding of what that all means. but I can't be sure. It's a little bit complicated. But okay. All right. Thanks for checking for me, dear. All right. Bye. Okay. So it's not conclusive because it doesn't come back specifically City of Rochester, but this lot and this lot
All right,
are under the same
Go ahead.
property, which is T&S Holdings. I'm going to guess that the property from the city is leased and
Owned by somebody
owned
else.
by potentially
Owned by a person and leased to the city.
I
Probably.
there could be about many explanations for that.
But
it would require a longer investigation into determining.
Could
that.
the officer that pulled up behind me and started beating on my door, did he have all the same resources that you have to find this information out?
Yeah, but like I said, because you being out here in the evening is a little bit suspicious.
The sun's position on the earth, or the earth's position in outer space, should have no bearings on my rights. It should have nothing to do with my rights, as we're the sun's position in the sky.
From my understanding, none of your rights have been violated.
They were trying to. They were trying to.
Okay.
They were trying to. If I had come out of that van, they would have grabbed me. Don't tell me they wouldn't have touched me. They would have grabbed me. They would have touched me. I don't like to be grabbed. I don't like to be touched. So if I pulled away, they would have cuffed me. They would have tased me. They could have hurt me.
We're talking about what ifs. I can't say about that, right?
On somebody that was parked legally in a parking lot, that if they had done their due diligence, they would have found out that they should have left me alone.
You were going to pop out of there with a gun or something. We don't know. But
Dude, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Nothing I just said was any different than what you were proposing.
Look.
But here's what I'm going to say.
The difference between me and you. There's a difference between me and you. You have a goddamn gun on you. You could murder me. You could murder me, and you could murder all the people that come to look to see what happened.
What I'm trying to explain to you is that nobody knows that.
No, but I know it.
Right?
I know it.
But as officers, we don't know what we're encountering every time we encounter it.
Listen, man, you then write my plate down and let everybody know that I'm a peaceful, innocent person that is not going to come out.
Here's the thing. I have your number because I've called you, correct?
Yes. And you've been professional. You've been professional, and I appreciate it. Yes.
I would like to inquire into it further so that you have a more solid answer. I'd also like the opportunity to try to identify who this Caitlin is and see if she's also
call the phone number on the sign.
Correct, but I'm not going to be able to identify who I'm speaking with if you don't provide me with a name so that I can do that.
I said Caitlin.
No. But I can't say Caitlin does so-and-so have permission.
I didn't tell her my name. I asked her for permission to park here. She said yes.
Okay. But
she knows the van. She knows me. I didn't identify myself to her.
It does. You have to admit, sir, though, it does make a challenge for officers to try to identify if you do have permission.
Listen,
if you're not willing to identify
just go on your way, man. I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Sir,
not
you. Called me here.
No, not you. I mean him.
Okay.
Just go on his way. He didn't have to bother me.
So,
Look,
I said,
when he's driving by, this is what he's seen without your headlights.
Yes.
That van was tucked way back in the back of that parking lot.
Can I explain something about how we do our jobs? Okay. Like I was saying previously, the officers that patrol this area regularly encounter suspicious individuals that are sometimes up to no good. On a regular basis, we get calls up here for things.
How long do you think I've been living in this direct area, right here in this van?
Okay.
How long?
I don't know. Do you have
a year and a half.
in this lot
A
now?
year and a half, yeah. Sure, why not? Listen, a year and a half I've been down here.
Okay.
I've seen no criminal activity. I've seen no violence. I haven't seen a single fight.
You don't respond to it, sir.
I'm here. I'm sitting here. Here. I'm right here sitting here.
But
if you could
acknowledge that you do not, which is what happens illegally and violently in this area.
Nothing.
I do
nothing.
know that.
Nothing.
That's
Nothing.
not true.
Name it. Name it. I challenge you. Name it.
Just this month, we had an
What
arrest
happened?
we made for a gun at the port.
At the port?
Yes.
Port what? Port where?
The port of Rochester.
You're talking about Charlotte Beach, way down there.
It's not way down there.
It's way down there. It's over the top of that building, beyond those lights, way down there. Is Charlotte Beach. That's Charlotte Beach. Charlotte Beach, yeah. I'm not at Charlotte Beach.
But listen, I'm telling you all this.
I'm in a private lot, man.
I'm not saying that there aren't good people and that there aren't great businesses here. That's what we're trying
Everybody
to protect.
comes here. They come, they fish. There's so many people know me in this van.
Okay.
So many people are friendly. They come here. They see me.
Have you ever encountered this officer before?
No.
Okay, so...
No. Lasora, there's another one. There's another one who came here and did this to me as well.
Okay, so this has happened
Lasora
before.
is, Masora?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a freaking jerk too.
Yeah.
He beat the crap out of my van that night. He scared me.
So this has
He
happened
made me.
before. Why
He
do
made
you
me
think-
move. He made me leave. He screamed at me and yelled at me, and then he made me turn on my headlights to go from that part of the parking lot to this part of the parking lot. He screamed at me, "Turn on your headlights!" And then I went to that parking lot, and he left me alone.
I will say this. So you already have a little understanding already that might be more proper than this lot. But I'll tell you
No,
this.
that was just because of him.
Officer-
Just because of him.
Officer-
He didn't understand. He was impatient. He just
Officer
didn't.
Masor has worked in this particular area at the Port of Rochester in the Charlotte area for a very long time.
And that's disgusting that he doesn't know who owns this property.
Did you
That-
ask him?
Yes, and he just freaking assumed that I couldn't be here. I told him I had permission, and then he was like, "Get out, out!"
but
He's
to be
beeping his
fair-
horn and
To be
flicking his
fair,
sirens
sir,
on.
You're not allowing anybody to verify that either.
Go ahead and verify it.
Okay, well, I will. First of all, there's nothing I can do at this very
Well,
second
exactly, and
because-
there's nothing he could have done at that second as well. So
Because of the
now,
hours.
now,
The
who
business
wins?
line isn't gonna
But
get
you guys
answered.
always win, though, huh?
That's not true.
Tonight you didn't, because I didn't get out of the van. I didn't move. Okay, but last time he made me
Listen,
move.
I consider this a win because I'm having a conversation with you.
I consider it a win that I didn't get attacked by
okay?
those cops.
And I'm sorry that you.
I don't
felt like-
dislike cops, but you could tell.
Okay.
And you'll see this video, and
But can I just say something? If it is Michael, is that I know that you mean well and you're just trying to stand up for your own rights, and I have
Yeah,
nothing against that.
I am, and
okay, and I
'cause
get
they'll
that.
be taken
But
away from
since
me.
since our very first conversation, I did sense a lot of hostility from
yeah,
you.
I was asleep.
Like I said,
I was
right,
asleep and
I know, but you're
scared,
talking to a
and then
female
everybody I
officer
talked
that
to.
you've not encountered yet, and first impressions.
Come
right?
on, man, the
I
female
asked
stuff.
for respect.
The
And I
female
try to
stuff,
give
you got to
respect.
pull the female stuff out, though.
It has nothing to do with that. I'm saying I'm identifying myself as female because the
I
other
know.
officers are male.
I know, and
Okay.
and
So what I'm
I've
saying
been
is you hadn't encountered
and
me
I've been
yet,
trying to
yet
stay
you were-
back, and I've been trying to be
Okay, yet you were-
respectful. I've been trying to be respectful. I've been really
yet
trying.
you were rude, and I
And
understand
you
that.
haven't, but you haven't felt aggression or anything from me. I know you don't, because I don't progress it.
I do sort of
You see,
understand that
yeah.
you do not like police and or
Well,
do
I don't
not
like-
your rights being threatened.
No, I
or
don't
what you
like
feel.
bullies.
Okay.
Bullies. Just people who grab weaker people and beat them up for no reason and take their stuff.
Okay, so
that's what cops do.
Let me work
do.
on trying to find out a little bit more information. It's bad timing for me though because I am about to go on a trip, so tonight's my last night for a while. But what I will do is I will let the other sergeant.
You guys get paid very, very well.
I'm
you
not
guys,
arguing that.
You know,
I
mean,
don't
you
think I
could.
get paid enough for what I do, but
The good cops, no, but the bad cops. Think about the bad cops eating
we're not discussing that right now.
$120,000
I'm
a
talking
year.
About what I can do for you. Okay.
Man, well, I'm talking about what happened to me tonight.
Okay.
This is what happened to me.
But I'm trying to talk to you about a resolution, sir.
About what?
A resolution. Okay? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look into a little bit more about this area and who has permission to give permission to other people, so you have a little bit more information. But my recommendation is going to be that once we've learned that, if you are able to obtain some type of documentation that gives you permission, if this is private property and you do have permission to be here, that will probably assist you in the future moving forward.
Do you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? Let me just go through it.
Okay.
Bang 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 bang, because that's how it happens. Hello, who is it? Hello,
Okay.
please.
Can I rebuttal that real quick?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My response to that would be, of course that may happen. You know why? Because not every officer in this particular area or that works.
You want to see how I would knock if you were in that car? You want to see how I would knock? Would you like me to go over to your car and show you how I would knock on your car?
I don't want you to.
Because it seems stupid, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It seems stupid because you don't know how they banged on my
No, it's
car.
just you and
I know, but you don't know how loud they banged on my shit.
Okay.
It was loud.
And
It's
then the other
terrifying.
thing I'm going to do for you is I'm going to have a talk with the officers and make sure that they're on the same page.
They need to
especially once I
understand.
learn-
They need to understand. They're not out here to scare people. Don't be out here scaring
I don't
people.
think their intention was that. but
Yes, it was.
I'll talk.
And then I
about
put the
it.
camera. I put the camera out the back window to record him. You know what he did? He put the spotlight right in my camera. You know that's a Bain Act violation.
A what?
You're not allowed to shine your flashlight in my camera right now. You're not allowed to put your hand over my camera and stop this recording. That's a Bain Act violation, correct?
But here's the thing. I'm not familiar with that, but I do believe that my officers can use light to assess any potential threats. Or
Does this look like a threat? If this slid through the thing...
If we do that in every situation, we wouldn't be where we are with people not liking the police.
Well, if all the cops act like that, everyone's going to hate the police, right? If all the cops act like you, everyone's going to like the police.
Okay, but all I can recommend for you in the future, because I can't be here for every encounter that you have,
You're right.
is to just roll down your window and say, I'm assuming it's a roll.
Well, yeah,
and say
they point guns. What if they point a gun at me?
That's not going to happen. I mean, in most situations, is there a reason to believe that the reason why somebody would do that?
Because I don't bow to your every command. I'm not your dog. I don't work for you.
Okay, but
and for you to say get out and come out and talk to me,
them to knock on the window
and come out and talk to me, do I have to?
Or just roll
Do
down
I
your
have
window.
to? Do I have to? But do I have to? I'm afraid.
It depends on the situation.
I'm afraid.
So I can't say.
So what happens when someone's afraid? I still have rights.
You still should probably have a communication between whoever the officer
While you're here,
is.
do you want to look inside to see?
Everything.
Will you want to go look?
Because our actions are dictated by
No,
your actions.
no.
Yes, they are.
No,
That's
they're
how we
by
were
your
trained.
training. You are trained.
That's how we were trained. That's what I'm saying.
You're trained to be
Right?
aggressive. You're trained to be aggressive. You're trained that everybody's a
not
threat
trained
to you.
be aggressive.
You're trained that everyone's a threat to you.
are
That's why you
trained
told
to
me to keep my hands
assess.
out of my pockets.
Yes.
You're trained. I had my hand in my pocket this
And
whole
why-
time, haven't I?
Yes, but I've watched it.
Yes, and
here's
I
the
have no
thing.
weapons, and you know that.
I don't know that.
You
I don't
know
have X-ray
that.
vision.
You know that. You know that by my.
Listen, I don't want you to presume to know anything about me or what I've gone through in my job that may indicate that I have an issue or not with people putting their hands in their pockets.
I'm sorry.
I know you have
I know.
a vape in your pocket.
And there's
because I've
nothing
seen you
else.
Take it out
And
many times.
I know, and
If I felt you were a threat, I would have asked you to do a pat down.
I know.
Okay?
And that's why I came
I'm
out
here
and
trying to
immediately,
have
I
a
immediately tried to take that.
conversation with
That's
you.
why I wanted to take that part
Okay?
out. I'm not a
And
threat
I'm
to
using
you.
de-escalation
I know.
techniques
And you
to
are.
talk to you a
You
little
are,
bit
and I
longer
appreciate it.
and
Thank
provide
you.
you with information.
Thank you.
I'm not withholding anything from you.
You're being
I'm
good.
not
You're
presuming
awesome.
to know
You're being
everything.
awesome. And I wish you
Okay?
were the one that came and knocked on my car.
And I did for a long, not you particularly, but I did work in, like I said before, in this area for a long time. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't have done the same thing.
It's
as far
not
as knocking on
necessary
your
to
window.
bang that loud. It's not necessary
understand
for
that
me
you
to
were
come
scared.
out and talk. And I'm not less of a man if I don't come out and talk to your officers.
Okay.
Am I less of a man?
Because you didn't talk to my officers?
Because I didn't get out of my van and speak with your officer. Am I less of a man?
No, and I'm not one to judge on who's
Well,
less of a man.
your officer seems that I'm less of a man
Like
because
I
I don't want to
said.
get out and talk to him.
Like I
But
said.
you see the tactics
I'll
that
have
your
a
people are
conversation.
using.
I will look
Please watch the body
I will
cams.
do that, and I will investigate into whether or not there's anything that I need to address for me.
Please do
Okay?
not block any of the body cams. We're going to be requesting the body cam footage from all you guys.
Okay.
Please
That's
do
your right.
not destroy
Well
any body
request.
cam
Got
footage.
it.
Thank
That
you.
You have the right to do that.
And we're going to
Okay.
because I don't appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't appreciate
You
it. I'm
made
a
it clear.
law-abiding citizen. And
Okay.
and you know what?
But I've been here.
If I was-
I've been talking with you for 40 hours.
I didn't
40
want to be
minutes,
here. I wanted to be sleeping right
and
now.
my shift is ending.
I wanted to be
so I
sleeping.
can't
And a matter of
stay
fact,
longer.
I told them that I didn't want to talk
But
to you.
listen, I'm not kicking you out of the lot.
Thank you.
But I do recommend in the future, okay, that
So if I
you
get a
just have
piece of
single
paper
con-
that's signed by Caitlin, and it's not going to be good enough. They're going to look at the paper and say it's not good enough.
here's-
How do I respond to that? If a cop sees some piece of paper that I get
If
permission,
it specifically states this lot that you have permission to be here, and there's a number to contact, and there probably not just that number. I would
they're going to
probably
find
get
something. They're going to say,
alternate.
"Oh, come out and identify. Be a man. Let's be a man and
But
come out and
here's the
talk to
thing.
me."
You will probably have to present your ID so they can verify that the person on the letter is actually the person. They're not going to just say.
You want my ID?
It's not like a school.
You're going to take it. You're going to have to take it from me.
Okay.
And it's not because it's a big deal. It's not because I have a warrant.
I
It's
cannot
because it's
confirm at this
mine.
point if a crime has occurred.
It
because
hasn't.
I do not know whether or not you are trespassing.
I'm
I
not.
can't confirm that.
I've got permission to be here.
So technically,
And there's
if I was able to confirm the owner of the property and assess whether or not you have the ability to be here, then it would be a different situation. I would I could potentially detain you until you were identified, if they wanted to pursue charges with trespassers.
If the owner.
Right.
Well, first I would be given a
Correct.
chance to leave.
And this was
Correct.
a self-initiated activity.
Wouldn't I first get the chance to leave?
We generally don't arrest people if they haven't been given warnings.
Okay, I'm saying if they said they don't want me here, don't I get a chance to leave first?
That depends on what the owner says. If they had talked to them first.
That's right.
Have you been
Do you
issued
know the
a trespass
four
warning?
elements of the First Amendment?
Have you been issued a trespass warning?
Nope.
So then we don't have any reason to be concerned about that.
Do you know the four elements of the First Amendment?
No, I believe you're going to tell me.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay. Let's
auditors
just
ask.
So let's just leave it at...
Because it's our freedoms.
I'm going to contact
The First
you,
Amendment
sir.
is very strong on our freedoms and our rights.
Can you at least tell
citizens.
me if you said you're the registered owner. I'm going to assume that you're Michael. Okay? And I will attempt to reach out to you or have one of my
You
coworkers.
can. I like you. I appreciate
and
you.
listen, I have another great co-sergeant. I'm going to explain the situation to him. His name is Sargent Harris, and I'm going to ask him to reach out to you if you and hopefully provide you with more information. If in the meantime, like later today, you want to contact because it is Friday, right? I lose track of the days because it is Friday. If you want to try to make a contact with Caitlin, and maybe see if there's something she could provide you, or at least get a last name from Caitlin, that would be helpful.
See where that car's parked right over there?
Yeah.
What if I parked right there?
I don't think there's parking right there.
Yes, there is.
There's only parking.
There's
in
lines all along
dedicated
the side of the
spots.
road.
Okay, well then that's fine.
And I could park right there where that guy's parked, as long as there's a little line there, and
Yes,
I could
if it's a legal parking spot, there's no
all
problem.
night, all day,
If there's no sign that says otherwise, yes.
all night, all day. Will cops bang on the door?
If somebody calls for them to address you, then
Did somebody call about me here tonight?
What I was just telling you minutes ago.
They're
was
patrolling. They're just looking for trouble.
self-initiated
They're
activity.
looking for trouble.
We don't look for trouble. We look for problems.
Looking for trouble. They're
know?
looking for trouble.
You're twisting words.
No, I'm just saying. They're just.
So, does that sound good, Michael?
I've been treated good by your officers. I'd appreciate
Right.
the
Like
first.
I'm-
What was his name? The
Chiavaro.
No. The guy that I remembered from months ago.
Masor.
Masora.
He doesn't work for the department anymore.
Is it incredible that I remembered his name?
Well, you sorted it. I know who you were talking about.
Masora. I could have figured it out. I
Just
could have
Masora,
kept
not
guessing it.
Masora.
I could have kept. But the fact that I got his
You don't
name
have to
out.
worry about him anymore. He doesn't work here.
But the fact that I remembered his name, doesn't that mean something? Doesn't that mean something?
Well,
I have a poor memory.
Hundreds of people, thousands.
I do too. I do too.
Well, you probably don't probably have too many
Sure.
encounters with officers.
I talk to cops.
Okay.
I don't have problems with cops. I just don't like them when they're lying to me. Then challenging my manhood if I don't come out and talk to
like
them.
I said, I'm gonna
That's
see,
wrong.
I'm gonna
That's
look at
wrong.
the
You don't
cameras and
act
I'll
like
address
that. You don't
if
act
it's
like that.
necessary.
I'm a citizen. I'm a nice guy, man. If you come down here anytime,
I don't have
I'm a
any doubts
nice
that you
person,
can be
man. I'm the
nice.
nicest person. I help everybody I see. I help fishermen. I give bells to
Yeah.
the fishermen. I
But
give
here's the thing.
lead sinkers.
Would you agree that people have only their encounters to judge interactions on? Their first.
Look at man, you could
Encounter
then they
them.
can find another time to encounter me than 4
work
o'clock
these
in the
hours.
morning.
These work
They
these
encountered
hours.
me at
They
4
don't-
o'clock
trust
in the
me,
morning.
I'm sure those officers would love to work day shift. They don't have a choice in that.
Then get another job. I don't care. Well, they're mad because they're working night shifts, so they're
No, I
banging
didn't
on
say
people's
that.
doors. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
you're making
Well, no, you
you're
just
making
said it.
assumptions.
You said it. They're
I said I'm
mad.
sure
You
they-
said they're mad because they're working night shifts, so they
What I
bang
said.
on people's
I
cars.
said I'm sure that they would like to work day shift, but that's not the case. Right
And you
now.
said they're mad about it. You said they're upset. Wouldn't you be mad? You're working night shift.
I'm not
That's what
mad.
you just said.
Okay. Well, you know that's not what
I
said.
know. Still, First Amendment, 4 elements.
Couldn't tell you.
Freedom of
Yeah. Speech.
freedom of speech.
Okay.
Assembly.
The right to
Oh,
assembly.
come on! All cops, look at their watch when this happens.
I am at the end of my shift.
It's like I know. It's just cops do this.
Did I mention to
I don't
you
know
that
if
this
it's
is the
a
start of my
reaction.
vacation?
I don't know if it's a reaction.
I haven't had a
It might be.
vacation, I
It
can't
might
tell
be
you
a
how
reaction.
long,
It might be
okay?
a reaction.
And also, it is 6 o'clock.
It
in
might
the
be a
morning.
reaction. This is assembly, speech.
The peacefully assembly, mind you.
2 more. Okay. We don't need them all.
I'm
2
not
out of...
Stand here and be quizzed. You're right.
I'm not quizzing you. I just threw it out there because that's what they all say. That's what the First Amendment lawyers say. I just figured I'd throw it out there.
Arms.
No, that's the second.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were wanting me to list
the 4 elements of the First Amendment.
No, I can't tell you them.
It's assembly, speech, press.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
And
press, yeah.
Hmm.
No, I was just agreeing.
Oh. About the 4th one? I know it. I know it by heart. I just, when it's on the spot.
Okay. So, like I said, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, please.
I'm not kicking you out of the lot.
Thank you. Please tell
do know that I can't
officers
say that you aren't going to get challenged potentially in the future if you don't have anything that's going to
They don't have to be so aggressive. Okay. They don't have to be so mean. They don't have to challenge manhoods.
And they're newer officers, so I'll have a chat.
And they need to be trained better, man.
I don't disagree.
That's terrifying.
But do understand, I wish that I could get a ton of officers to come work for this department, and I wish that they could be top of the line people, the most intelligent, the most
and
everything, right?
Fire them.
Compassionate.
Fire them. They're a liability to you. Bad cops are a liability to you because you're obviously a good cop. They're a liability to you.
There are people that just do not want to do this job. Can you imagine why?
Yeah, can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
Because of the dirty cops. It's because of the dirty cops.
Okay.
All right, let me tell you a story real quick.
I don't have time for a story.
Do you know a fucking insurance company and a Chinese hairstylist hid me from the police just a couple weeks ago?
Hid you from the police?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was driving a different vehicle.
Sounds like the start of a joke.
No, and I pulled over and a cop was trying to pursue me. I seen him. And I pulled in, and I went in, and I went behind a building, and the Chinese lady came out. She goes, "What are you doing here?" And I told her, "I'm hiding from the cops. They're trying to give me a ticket." And they go, "Oh, okay." And the Chinese lady, I couldn't believe it. I thought they were going to go out there and go, "Oh, he over here." And no, they all protected me. The perception of police have changed.
Second. Yes. Yeah, I'm all set. I'm just finishing up my conversation here. Were they calling me? Okay. Yeah. No, he's just exercising his First Amendment right. All right, bye.
Are they watching your camera?
No.
Oh.
We don't have that capability.
Oh, they can't.
No, it was my co-sergeant that I'm going to tell you about.
And he's probably saying,
"Yeah,
I know he's.
Hey, you've been out there
I
a
know.
very long time. Is everything okay?"
Tell them we're making out.
I did not have a horrible conversation with you.
I didn't either. I
mind
enjoyed you.
talking to people.
I enjoyed you very much.
Here's what like I said, just keeping the things in mind, moving forward. I'll see if I can get more clarification on things for you, so that you have a better understanding, and it'll only be more helpful for you to know that, okay?
And a grievance to your government. That's the 4th one.
I probably care about that one the least.
That one probably should have been. That was probably should have been my first.
So, does that sound good to you?
We're awesome. Thank you.
All right. So, do
you have a business card?
I don't, but I can give you my name.
Well,
I know. I'll write it down for you.
Okay. I mean, if you could just tell them they don't have to be that aggressive.
Okay.
And their tactics were scary. They're.
I'm sorry that you felt threatened.
Well, it's not how I felt. I'm a man. I don't scare easy. I can walk around men, and I don't feel scared.
Okay.
But cops.
I work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. If in case you need to reach me, you can call 311, which is our non-emergency 911.
Yeah, I didn't know the non-emergency number, and I was just terrified. I was trying to call.
If you need to, let's say. So I'm gone for like 2 weeks. I'm coming back at the end of the month. So if you don't hear from anybody and you want to follow up with me, call during those hours and ask to speak to me. If I'm working, I'll get back to you. If I'm not working, I'll get a message and I'll get back to you when I come in to shift. Okay?
I hope you enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to Florida and it'll be nicer weather than here.
It probably freaking 120.
No, I actually looked up the weather. It's going to be in the 70s, 80s. So
wow.
It should be, and it shouldn't rain too much, so that'll be good. Nice.
Awesome.
Okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Does that sound good? Handshake?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
They don't have to be that aggressive. They don't have to be that mean. They don't have to act like they were acting. They were treating me like a criminal. They were treating me like they were about to beat the shit out of me.
Like I said,
the tone in their
I'll
voices.
figure out who is exactly here besides the
I mean,
two.
I understand you don't know what's in that van. I understand
Yeah.
that's a mystery. But you walked up to that damn mystery. Don't blame me for your fear of walking up to that mystery. You're supposed to be a big brave cop with a gun. I mean, if you looked at that and said, I'm scared, I'm not that cop today, and drive by. Just keep on driving.
Well,
Find it.
It is kind of like the quintessential van.
Yeah, you're okay, fine. Fine, no, I got
films.
you. I know, I got you.
There aren't too many of these running. What is
I
this,
get
a
you.
60 something?
78.
Oh, I was close.
78. But,
All right, well.
I get you. I mean,
Does it still run?
It's a van. Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, you must have put some money into it then.
Got 80,000 miles on it.
So does my car.
that's an 87. But I understand that approaching a van like that. But
like I said, I'll address it. I'll have a conversation with the officers, and when I touch base with you next, if you have anything else you want to add, as far as questions or whatever, I'll be happy to explain.
Okay, you'll get good comments in the comment section.
Oh, will I?
Yep.
Great.
Except for
Do you have your own YouTube channel? Do I need to subscribe?
Oh, I do have one. No, you won't. Mine is mostly
it.
fishing.
Mine
is fishing and getting harassed by cops. I catch fish and the cops try to catch me.
Here in Rochester?
Oh, yeah. Cops are terrible. Cops are terrible.
Hey, excuse me.
You're not, but hey, you need to clean them up, man.
Listen.
More are bad than are good.
One of the reasons why
more are bad than are good.
One of the reasons why I became a supervisor is so that I can make sure that I have people doing the right thing underneath me.
You act like a supervisor.
Hold them accountable if there's anything that needs to be
addressed. I would want you in a supervisor position.
Well,
so
I wish
good.
all my people thought that. But here's the thing: we're not all bad, just like not all people that we encounter are bad.
No, I understand. No, I know.
So try to think about that
in
the future.
Just so you know that we know that most of you guys are bad. But just try to understand that. Even if you don't agree with it.
Cops that I do not feel that way.
I said most.
There's always bad
Not
apples,
all.
but
I said most.
That's in every career.
I said most. And you don't talk to them all. And you don't see how they act when they're on the street either. When they get their gun, their badge, and they're, oh, get out of the car. Oh, and they put their, what's their voice, what do they call that? Scream voice? What do you call that?
Like authority?
Is it? When they start doing that shit, they get all hyped up and they get all that. They act inappropriate.
Okay. Well, like I said, you brought yourself down a little bit.
Yes.
I appreciate that. And,
it was fear. I was so scared.
Okay,
I was scared.
all right?
These dudes had guns and they were going to put me in a cage. And then they were going to ignore me. They throw you in a... Seriously. No, they grab... Listen. They grab you. They grab you. They hurt you.
That's it.
No, man. They don't listen to you when you try to tell them. They ignore you. And they just put you in the back of the car and they don't listen to you. They put you in a cage. They don't listen to you. And you try... And then you can't use the phone.
But have I listened to you?
You have.
Okay. So...
I'm just trying to explain how it feels from out here looking at you guys. Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand sort of how it feels looking at me. I
believe in a devil's advocate type approach. I like to understand other people's perspective, which is something that really helps you.
And it's exactly. Yes, and that's why I'm telling you. I'm not telling you just to say cops are sucking. No, I'm telling you, honest to God, that's how it's perceived out here. And you guys have to make it better. You guys have to make it better. People acting like you. If all cops started...
Okay?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Have a great vacation.
You have my name. If you need anything, you reach out and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Thank you. Good job, officer.
I will hopefully be able to get my co-sergeant to give you a call if he learns anything in the next few days, okay?
Thank you. Look, the sun's up now.
Have a good morning.
The sun's up now. You're all set.
Yep.
Thank you. Well, I put her through the ringer. Poor girl. Well, I offered. She wanted to come and look to see if there's anything creepy or guns and bombs and nothing but... Trying to turn the light on nothing but a bed. Well... It's fucking daytime now. All right. Ending the video. See ya.